the Entertainment Update. Here's Michael Rock and Lauren.
Well, filming for the all-girl version of Ghostbusters starts in Boston this week. The movie stars Melissa McCarthy and Kristen Wiig, who play a couple of starving authors who write a book about how ghosts are real. And then eventually, years later, one of them gets a job at Columbia University, and somebody finds this old book of theirs, and they get embarrassed. And then they ended up, basically saving New York City from all the ghosts. We are hearing that Slimer will return for this version of Ghostbusters. It is still unclear, though, whether or not Dan Aykroyd and Bill Murray will make cameos in this one, or if the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man will be in this version of Ghostbusters. And by the way, the new Ghostbusters movie is set in New York City, but it's being just filmed in Boston, which is weird. Wouldn't it be easier just to film it in New York City? But
you'd think.
I don't know, but they're filming it in Boston, I guess, because of those tax breaks that we've heard about. That's why all these Hollywood movies are coming here to film.
Yeah. A Wakefield, Massachusetts man was a little bit taken aback when he noticed that his truck had been damaged. The side mirror just kind of smashed off, but when he found out who hit his car, he was okay with it. It was The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. The Rock had hit the car by accident, stopped, and went to go find the owner of the truck and said, "Hey, I just knocked the heck out of your mirror, and I'm really sorry. I'll take care of everything. I'll leave you my info. You leave me mine. I'll pay for it all." And the guy looked at him and said, "Are you The Rock?" And he said, "Yep." And the guy was like, "No way." His name is Audie Bridges of Wakefield, Mass. He refused to accept any money.
Why would he refuse the money, though? I mean, the Rock's get more money than God.
I know. I guess he was starstruck. A big Rock fan, apparently. And
it's literally nothing for that guy to fix his car.
I know. And that's probably what he was thinking. He was probably like, here, just take whatever.
Just don't sue me. Here.
Yeah. And the guy was like, no, thank you. He fixed the damage himself. And then he said, this is going to be an awesome story.
Wow, that's a positive
excited.
person.
Yeah.
Really positive person. That's cool. Janet Jackson is announcing a 36-show concert tour. It's going to be called the Unbreakable World Tour. It kicks off August 31st in Vancouver, and it goes across the country and wraps up in Chicago and then Honolulu, actually, in November. One place they will not visit, any place in New England.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Closest show to here, I would say, North Carolina. They've got some Florida shows. That's about it.
That's it?
Yeah, that's the rest of it is kind of like the middle of the country or West Coast. So, but Janet Jackson's still touring after all these years.
Yeah.
I mean, she's getting up there. I'm sorry, she's getting up there, but she's still doing it.
I would love to see her. Too bad she's not coming near us. Oh, well. Comedian Amy Schumer racking up some points at a Long Island restaurant after leaving 1,000% tip. She was in New York over the weekend having a meal at Peter's Clam Bar, and she got into a conversation with her waiter, and he was telling her that he was working 2 jobs to pay for his college education, and she decided to help him out, left a $500 tip on a $49 bill.
Wow.